Look at that. It is totally, look at that. It totally rolls off. And then even in here, if I do the chassis, look at that. Doesn't even stick, dude. Look at that. Unreal. All right, guys, we're over here at Top Notch Detailing Specialists here in Rogers, and dropping the truck off to get paint correction, ceramic coat, the wheels ceramic coated, the windshield ceramic coated, a bunch of stuff. And it's really hard to tell on camera how scratched up this is, and if you've seen it in person, you can definitely tell. But up here, you can kind of see some of the scratches. It's basically like this in the whole entire vehicle. I mean, it is not even trying to pick up any scratches on here, but I guess that's the good thing about this paint color. I mean, maybe you can start to see some there, but they're swirling and it's just terrible. Like, maybe you can see some of that. I don't know. Scratches all in the camper, just littered with Ozark pinstripes, which I really don't care. I mean, I'm not, you know, I use my rig, you guys know, but actually you can see some of them now. Sorry, that dude's mowing over there. But yeah, this thing is going to look so much better. You can see on the fender flares. Man, it's so hard to capture this on video. It looks like it's perfectly glossy clean, but it is not. So yeah, I'm stoked. It's also gonna make this thing way easier to clean. That's a huge benefit as well. So when I clean this thing, I can just see, you can see some of those scratches there. That's just a few. I'll be able to just like clean this thing super easy, especially with the suspension too, the wheels, all the nooks and crannies, which are really annoying to clean. This ceramic coat is gonna be sick, so I'm stoked. So shout out to Top Notch. Appreciate you guys taking care of me. So I'm super pumped. They're gonna pull the truck in there in their shop on a lift. I'll even show you real quick. So here's the shop. So you're gonna pull it in right here on a lift, take all the wheels off, get up in there, make it all right. So we're stoked. I'll probably try to give y'all some like update videos as it's going on, and then we'll be sure to show you the end result. So thanks, dude.
Guys, Louis at Top Notch Specialties Garage. We're bringing you something completely different. So it belongs to Mr. Grant Wilbanks. We're about to ceramic coat the whole truck. The whole truck, right? The chassis, the rims, the suspension, the windows, that camper over there. We're absolutely doing everything. We're gonna put it on the lift and we're gonna freaking strip it off, the wheels off, and clean the whole undercarriage. Ceramic coated, so it makes it a lot easier for him when he gets back from a off-road adventure. We're gonna clean up the suspension as clean as possible. Why? Because we're gonna ceramic coat it, right? It makes it a lot easier for him to clean, to maintain the finish. Everything gets ceramic coated. Everything, absolutely everything. So what we did a clay bar because so much off-roading accumulates dirt, and there's dirt that actually sticks onto the clear coat. So what you do, you get a clay bar, you take off any contaminants off the top before we start polishing. And this is what we're gonna correct. You see all of that? That's what we're gonna take off as much as possible, safely. Day 2 with this beast. Today is paint correction and start getting it ceramic coated, right? So the paint correction is not gonna be really crazy, but we're gonna take out a lot of those scratches that you see. So before, this truck had no gloss to it. It was so scratched up that it was basically like a sheet of white because it had so many scratches. And what we did, we skimmed off all the scratches off of there, and it's actually back to that, and it's actually a different brown. It's pretty amazing. Here we're re-dyeing the plastic. I'm gonna show you before and after. And then here's the paint. Look how glossy this paint is. How glossy it is. Completely glossy. This is day 3 with this vehicle. We wrapped it up. It's completely ceramic coated from the top to the bottom, from in and out, glass and everything. We use a combination of Onyx, G-Technic, and P&S. All of them are really great brands, and I trust them. That's why I use them.
That it would be like awful forever. But, dude, unbelievable. I mean, like glass. That's unbelievable. It is like straight from Toyota. Dude. Yeah, it literally looks like a different color on that. Dude, I literally feel like I have a new truck.
It's like more saturated.
Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm back. It's been a couple days. Actually, it's been about a week since I've got the ceramic coating done. I'm just out here testing, just messing around, looking at the ceramic coat, spraying it with the water hose, and dude, this stuff just literally rolls off. I mean, it is insane. And then it's super clean. Like, you can see some dust on here, and I'll just hit some water on it. Oh, it's also 4th of July, so neighbors, that's gonna be sweet in the video. But dang, that's actually annoying, but I love it. But anyway, so yeah, this actually looks like seriously a new truck. I mean, unbelievable. When you touch this and just like feel it, it feels like just glass, like the smoothest, silkiest glass ever. Let's see if I'll get the hose and, I don't know, do the back real quick. But I mean, dude, it's just been sitting here for, I just had a week of driving here and there and sitting out here outside, and it is just showroom ready clean. Look at that shine. And again, if you guys hadn't seen my truck in person, video always makes it different, I guess, but in person this thing was obliterated. It was so scratched, and I seriously think it is a new color. It took that top coat, or that clear coat, which was basically not even there anymore because it was scratched so much, which it kind of turned whitish, and you know, got that corrected, and now it's like a super goldy color. You look down the side here, there's seriously nothing. I mean, I got that big dent from the tree, but I'm blown away, man. I'm blown away. Let's get the hose again. Well, I was playing with it before I started filming, and just see this kind of roll off. Look at that. It just totally, look at that. It totally rolls off. And honestly, I can't remember if I said it in the video or not, but he ceramic coated legitimately everything. See the chassis, the suspension, all my wheels inside and out. They took the wheels off. He did my spindles, my skid plates, my upper control arms, my coils, the whole inside wheel well. You can see this is just like buttery clean. He did my solar panel, he did my lights, he did literally all my lights everywhere. The grill, the bull bar, the headlights, the taillights, the windshield. That's probably the coolest thing, and something most people can do is get a windshield ceramic coating, because you don't have to use your wipers. Look at that. Look at that. Unreal. This is like the funnest thing ever. Look at that, just rolling off. So sick. So anyway, the next several times I wash my car, I think this is supposed to last for like at least 6 months. He said the windshield at least will be 6 months, depending on how much I use my wipers, but I plan on not really trying to ever use them, you know, as much as I can help it. But yeah, I think this lasts maybe the better part of a year, the whole ceramic coat, something like that. But yeah, this is gonna be me now, washing the truck. It's just so insanely satisfying. He brought all the black back on the fenders, took those scratches out as much as he could. That's obviously plastic, so you can't do too much instead of paint. But the number one thing that I will say is I didn't really even care to like investigate, you know, do I need a ceramic coat on my rig? You know, I'd rather spend that money elsewhere, blah, blah, blah. But with as much as I go out and get this thing dirty and still drive it to work the next day, I spend so much time and money at the gas station, or sorry, not the gas station, the car wash. I go to the self-serve car wash. Dude, I'll spend like 30 bucks there, like an hour just cleaning underneath, everywhere, you know. And now the greatest benefit of all, I'm just gonna like basically spritz this thing down with some water and it's just gonna fall off. So yeah, I don't know if like the overland community or people, you know, off-roading have even considered ceramic coating off-road vehicles for this purpose. Obviously it's nice for dang, that's a banger shot. Look at that sunset. I know this is kind of for like the show car scene or whatever, but dang, why not use it for off-roading? So yeah, I guess the moral of this video, I had really no plans on making a video because I was like, yeah, whatever, ceramic coat, but I really want to show you guys the results because I'm blown away. A, at the ceramic coat obviously, but B, too, at the paint correction. I had no idea. I thought my paint was completely gone. You know, I thought it was unsalvageable, but they brought it back and it looks incredible. So that's all I have to say. Let's hit it one more time because we can. And then even in here, if I do the chassis, look at that. Doesn't even stick, dude. Look at that. Unreal. You know, you guys know how caked the inside of this will get with mud, you know. Just being able to spray it out is sweet. Oh yeah, I did my sliders too. He just did everything, man. Super cool. Anyway, I'm gonna water my truck. And I think that's all I got for you on this video. Sorry if it was kind of weird and unstructured because it was both of those things. oh, of course. My axle. Peep the cleanliness. He did my leaf springs. Just freaking crazy. Oh, before I let you guys go, because I know you're gonna ask this 1,000 times, how much was this? It's going to depend on who's doing it, what shop, what guy, you know, all that stuff, I guess, locationally. And then I think some of the products the shops use, that varies in different price too. He told me this, exactly what he did for me, which was 3 solid days of work. I mean, he took the wheels off, like I said, he did every single nook and cranny, and he did not have to do that, but he did. He went above and beyond. So if you want something like this, that's the most above and beyond. He said this was around $3,000. So that's the paint correction, you know, bringing all those scratches out, making the clear coat just look like new, and then doing the ceramic coat on everything. He said that normally he would have charged someone about $3,000 if he was gonna do that. So, I mean, for about a year of protection, making your truck look brand new, like all the time, just with some simple rinsing of a hose. I mean, it's up to you to justify that if it's important to you or not. But man, to me, it's just crazy. My eyes have opened. I want to do this to my wife's car. I want to do this to all my vehicles, you know, at least once every few years or something. But all right, guys, I'm gonna end the video. Sorry for the gnarly fireworks. Appreciate you guys. Oh, here I am. I realize you haven't seen me this whole video, but thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all. Let me know if you have any questions. See you guys later, and go get your truck ceramic coated.